Welcome to GearWire. I am Owen-Approved, and this is the Zoom Q3, subtitled the Handy Video Recorder. The Zoom Q3 was just released. It's available in stores now. It retails for about $250. And for $250, basically what you get is a Zoom H4 plus video recording capability. Has a pair of the same Electret condenser microphones found in the very popular Zoom H4. The video quality that this records goes up to, well, it's actually a fixed video quality. It records in QuickTime MOV. It records at 640 by 480 resolution, which is basically good enough for YouTube, Facebook, any other kind of like web video portal. In fact, you can see right on the front here, they've got the YouTube logo, so they know what this product is meant for. Now, the audio quality that streams into those video files goes anywhere from a very lossy 48K MP3 to a very high quality 24-bit 48K linear PCM. So completely uncompressed, better than CD quality audio you can get with this guy. Making this recorder, it's basically perfect for recording concerts, recording music of any kind. It really is, wherever sound is most important, the Q3 basically triumphs sound over image. And like I said, the image quality is good enough for most web portals. In fact, we were given this unit to cover the previous AES, the most recent AES convention, the 127th AES. And we shot a number of videos on this guy, so you can kind of check him out elsewhere on GearWire. We shot a number of the Waves demos using this guy, and also the Korg Wave Drum, just for a few examples. Now this recorder records onto SD media, and here's the slot right here. And it ships with a 2 gig card. I've got a 4 gig card right here. But because it can also take SDHC, you can put up to a 32 gigabyte card on here. Now that gives you around 16 hours of video recording space, depending on the audio quality. Obviously, if you're recording at WAV instead of MP3, you're going to have larger video files that you're dealing with. It runs off of AA batteries. It has a couple of nice features and very easy to access features on the side here. We've got our mic gain control, which can either go low, high, or auto, which kicks in an auto limiter. This switch right here switches between video and audio only, so you can actually use this guy as an audio only recorder. We've got a USB cable just built in right there into the bottom. I'm going to show you that again. See, it's right there, and it just kind of slides out. Convenient. You never lose your USB cable. There's actually a video output, which is it's a similar sort of output to the video iPods, where you've got a TRS 1/8" jack that splits off into 3 coaxes, left and right stereo, and then video. And you can switch video output between PAL and NTSC. So you can use this pretty much anywhere in the world. There is also a low-cut filter, which is at a fixed frequency. Let's just take a look at the screen here and take a look at the menu. I'm turning it on here. And as you can see, the screen is really, it's quite easy to see what's going on. We've got our volume levels here. It shows you really quickly what audio format you're set at, and right now we're at the highest, the PCM 48K, which is better than CD quality. It's showing me that my low cut is engaged, and basically to start recording you just hit this button right here, and now you're recording. Very, very straightforward. To access the menu, you push the menu button, and this is where you choose your TV out type. You can set the date, which is very handy. So you can kind of keep track of when you shot things. It's just a nice little feature there. Very easy to navigate. Over here you've got your combination line out and headphone out. You also have your adapter input here, which it does not come with an adapter. But on a pair of AA's you get probably about 4 or 5 hours continuous recording time, which is pretty decent. I mean, certainly long enough if you're going to try and capture an entire concert, for example. always get permission of the artist. There is a built-in speaker, which is nice. And the combination of the built-in speaker and the pretty accurate audio monitoring here, and there's a clip indicator also, means that you don't even really need to wear headphones to use this guy. You can really just kind of use it as is. Just that's all you really need. You got a speaker here. You can play back and make sure that you're actually recording audio, even if it's not, the most accurate monitoring. And there's your little record indicator light right there. Now the lens here there is a zoom, but it's a digital zoom only. It's 2x digital zoom, so it's not a movable lens right there. One of the nicest features though is, well, nice. It's very handy. There's a little threadable stand mount here, so you can mount it on a tripod. You won't get that. There's no stability, image stability control on this guy. So you want to put it on a tripod. You can and just get a fixed recording of a concert. This mounting is also really nice because there is kind of a lot of handling noise on this guy, which, in fact, let's just look at some videos that we shot with this guy, and you get a sense of how good the video quality is and how really good the audio quality is. Q3 in a concert setting. Let's just listen to what it would sound like if you were to just do an acoustic cover of a song like all the kids love to do on YouTube nowadays. A federal shot, ink violent smack, and the children are hoping for a heart attack. Tonight the windows are watching, the streets all conspire, and the lamppost can't stop crying. If I could fly high above the world, would his gun to living dots, splitting with stupidity? Would I see hungry brother homicide, loving brother suicide, and all the alley action freezing inside and hide? The world is scratching at my door. The morning paper has a score, but human interest stories and the obituaries. Oh yeah, cradle for a cat, wolf looks back. How many angels can you fit upon a match? And I want to know why Hemingway cracked. Sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. So you get a pretty good idea of what the Zoom Q3 is capable of. They knew what they were going for when they designed this guy. The video quality is good enough for the web, and the audio quality is really, really good. My only kind of gripes about this is that you don't have an option for an external input, which is not that big of a deal because the mics are so good. The limiter is kind of weird when you are recording and you've got auto gain set, and then you stop recording, the limiter resets itself. And if you're wearing headphones, it'll kind of blast you a little bit, so you got to watch out for that. There's also the handling noise, but again, if you're mounting this on a monopod or a tripod, that issue kind of becomes nil. And the only final complaint I have about this is it would make such a great sort of like webcam, except that you can't stream audio or you can't stream video to your computer when this thing is plugged in. It only reads it as like a USB hard drive. And when it's facing you, well, it'd be facing you like this, you can't see yourself. So it's kind of hard to frame yourself. But those are, those are little gripes, I guess. Otherwise, it's a really, really excellently designed unit. Turned quite a few heads when we were using it at AES. video and audio quality kind of speak for themselves on the stuff that we shot and we put up on the site already. So there you go. That's the Zoom Q3. Retails for about $250. I'm Owen-Approved. You're watching GearWire.com. Good day.